I recently had a viewer who asked me a question about a portable AC, which we have talked about before, but he had a couple other points that I wanted to discuss. The issue that he has was he has a 100 amp service, and he put a portable AC in one of his rooms. Now, the portable AC is overloading the circuit, and it's tripping the breaker whenever he uses it, so he can't use the lights and he can't use the microwave and the TV and everything all at the same time. So he was wondering if he could run an extension cord from the attic in another area, from the attic down to the portable AC unit, so that he could not have to deal with the breaker tripping, thereby taking the power from another part of the house or another circuit in the house. So in theory, this is actually a good idea to kind of balance the electrical load, but there's a couple of issues which I mentioned to him, but I just wanted to offer this information to you. So first of all, remember that an extension cord is actually a temporary use piece of equipment. So if you're using a cord, it should only be used for a short period of time when you're going to use it, and then you ideally would put it away. It's not designed to be used for a long period of time. Generally speaking, ACs, whether they're in-wall, in-window, or portable, are not made, or they're not used as temporary devices. They're kind of like a long-term device, seasonal device, if you will. Definitely not for 15, 20 minutes at a time. So just keep that in mind with an extension cord, that the cord with an AC unit will be used longer than it's designed for. So along with that, the AC unit itself is going to use a lot of electricity, which we have talked about in the past. You're looking at something like 10 to 12 amps for the air conditioning unit itself. So because it uses so much electricity, it's actually going to heat up the cord. So the cord is going to get warm and soft, which you may have noticed if you're using this. And in fact, if you're using drills or things like in your garage or around the shop or construction site, you'll notice this same type of thing happening. The cord will get warm and soft and very, very flexible, which means that the cord is probably going to be overheating. In the long run, if you're in a hot area of the country, you're looking at a cord that's probably going to become discolored, damaged. It may start to stick. The cord end, where you plug it in, might start to stick. Or you might even see the cord actually begin to melt at the cord end. So just be careful of that when you're using extension cords with an air conditioner for a long period of time. Now, in his particular case, he mentioned using the cord or taking the cord and plugging it into the attic area. So aside from the other issues we've just discussed, I would never recommend this. If you're talking about plugging a cord into an attic, you're actually penetrating a fire-rated wall. So the ceiling is like a 1 hour rated wall, and you don't want to do that. So this fire rating is actually a safety rating. So in order to do that, you're going to have to cut a hole in the ceiling, or you're going to go through the attic access. Either way, you're penetrating that ceiling, which is never recommended. So if you have to use a cord, there's a couple things to keep in mind. So if you're going to use a cord, you want to use the largest gauge conductor of cord that you can find, and I would recommend generally like a 12 gauge cord if you're going to use it with an air conditioner. I wouldn't use 16 gauge, 14 gauge if it's a small air conditioner, but along those lines I would not use a long cord. I would use the shortest cord possible. If you can find a 15-footer, 20-footer max, but you really don't want to start using a very long extension cord with an air conditioner. And then lastly, if you do use an extension cord with your air conditioner, you want to unplug it every time you are done with the air conditioner. You don't want the air conditioner running 24 hours a day on an extension cord. You want to just use it when you need it, and then unplug it when you're done with it, so that the cord is not going to overheat because of the current draw on the air conditioner. So, like we mentioned in the past, the air conditioner itself it does pull more current by itself than everything combined on that circuit. So And that's where a lot of these problems come from when you add an air conditioner to the existing circuits in your home when you're already using electricity for things, like the coffee machine and the microwave and the TV and stuff like this. So I just wanted to add those thoughts about using extension cords with air conditioners. So I hope that helps you understand a little bit, and have a good day. Thanks for watching.